Well, it's nice to meet you. I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding us. We've only been in this building since May.
I'm glad you've got parking under the building.
Yeah, especially with all this rain that we've been having, huh? There you go. Well, why don't we get started? Why don't you tell me about your current job duties?
Well, at Smithton, I'm chiefly responsible for purchasing raw materials for our packaged snack cake line.
And what does that require on a daily basis?
A lot of negotiations and riding herd over our suppliers.
How many requests for bid would you say that you write in a year?
Over 100 last year, not including reorders.
Really? Wow. 100 plus RFPs per year. That's great. Now, we pride ourselves on our ethical standards here. Can you tell me about a time when you felt caught in a potential conflict of interest situation?
Well, once. About a year ago, this woman was lobbying for her company to become a sole source supplier for us. Then she sent me a pair of tickets to the Super Bowl. I can't say that I wasn't tempted, but I mailed them back and I wrote a memo about it to my boss.
Now, this position requires a certain amount of travel. There are a couple of industry trade shows a year that we feel it's critical that the purchasing manager attend. Would traveling to these shows pose a problem for you?
Not at all. I've traveled at least a dozen times in my current position.
Okay. Well, that's it for my questions. You have any questions for me?
Yeah. Are you continuing to reorganize? Do you foresee any layoffs in the future?
Well, we did have some pretty deep cuts a couple of years ago, but as far as I'm aware, that's all behind us, at least for the time being.